Konnichiwa Minna. Hello everybody. Welcome to chapter 10 of Franken. So if you guys would like to see more Franken chapter reviews from me, definitely subscribe down below. So let's get started. So the name of the chapter is Cockroaches, which I'm already going to hate this chapter already because I hate cockroaches. They're so disgusting. But so yeah. So we see a girl named Andrea. She's very afraid of cockroaches, which me too. Me too. I can't stand cockroaches. Oh, they're so gross. They've been out of control lately. And then so Fran is trying to create a product to get rid of cockroaches on a genetic level. So she's just trying to get rid of all cockroaches. Just get rid of them from the insect kingdom, which I don't know about the repercussions of that because I'm not a bug expert, but I know that insects are very, very good for the environment. We would not survive if it wasn't for insects. So I don't know about that, Fran. There might be some repercussions to that, but yeah. Yeah, so Fran is all like, right now I'm still working through the preliminary stages, and she offers Andrea some tea, and then a cockroach just jumps into the tea. That is gross. And then she's all like, I apologize. Ever since I was little, I was raised in a sterile environment. My home has always had airlocks and purification systems attached to the air conditioners, and I rarely went to play outside. So Andrea lived in a household that's very like airtight. No bugs came into her house, which I wish I had a airtight system in my house to keep the bugs away from inside my house, keep them outside where they need to be. And she rarely played outside. From there, I was given a highly advanced study assignment, and I became what I am today. So she studies bugs. I think that's called an entomologist. I'm somebody who studies insects and bugs. So she's an entomologist now, guys. So that's cool. Thanks to that, I finally went into a society. I was astonished. Every day, man is nothing but a morally challenged fool. I would disagree with you on that. I mean, we do have some men out there that are morally challenged fools. Yeah, we do, but that's not all men. I'm just saying, that's not all men. This society was built on men. I'm just saying. Like, if men did not exist, we would not have a society. Let's just call that out for what it is. They're nothing but disorderly and rude and remarkably filthy. Like women are not rude and filthy. I'm just saying, this woman is acting a little bit like a feminist. I'm just saying. It's like, yeah, you have men out there that are rude and filthy and morally challenged and all this other stuff, but you got some women out here that are morally challenged fools, rude and filthy. But let's continue. We elite members of the society have responsibility to educate the masses. Containment area breached. Experimental subjects are escaping from the research facility 5, and unauthorized personnel must evacuate the area immediately. Really, then they already built in immunity. Actually, things are rather bad right now. Let me see. I don't want to read the whole chapter, guys. I'm just trying to get the Cliff Notes version here. So are cockroaches taking over, like in this chapter? like attempting to gain control. So cockroaches are trying to just take over, like the human race, I guess. During the experiments, I put out food A and food B, one being poison. And if wait if A was poison, sorry guys, after a while the cockroaches would eat B. So they're cannibals. They cannibalize each other, is what I'm finding out. Like, and of course, this happens from a very being. Uh, yeah, so after repeating the experiment, I found out cockroaches have an incredible capacity to adapt. Okay, yeah, so cockroaches can adapt to anything, basically. Yeah, so we're going to be learning a lot about cockroaches in this chapter, for sure. So they like to cannibalize each other. They can adapt to the environment. Yeah, okay. Looks like they won't attack if we don't move. It's kind of like a siege then. We'll use the corner as a toilet. You guys go over here. We have three desires as living beings. Yeah, so like it says here, we have three desires as living beings. And an immediate end to the slaughter of our followers, the disposal of the slaughter drug, and we want an instigator. What? So, yeah, so three desires of living beings is an immediate end to slaughter of our fellows, the disposal of the slaughter drug, and we want an instigator. Yeah, that's most human beings, unfortunately, I guess. And then we see Andrea, like, I suppose that would be a director. Um, and then these cockroaches, like, take over her body? Wow. This is a weird chapter, that's all I have to say. And then Fran has a syringe. Looks like we should at least give her a general anesthesia. Um, so they all went after her. Yeah, so Andrea's running. The cockroaches are taking over her body, and then Fran gives her this anesthesia. And then a guy comes, and he's being taken over by cockroaches, and just looks like it. He blows Andrea up along with himself. So this guy is being taken over by cockroaches, and then he's a suicide bomber. This is the weirdest chapter I have ever seen in my life. Like, it's like these cockroaches, they are taking over. They're taking over for sure. They have the power to just take over a human body and blow a human body up. That's insane. Yeah, so I think that's Fran. So we see Fran in her surgical outfit. So troublesome. We need skin crafts for three individuals. Prepare experimental artificial skin. We're beginning the operation. And so Fran begins the operation for Andrea. It looks like just for Andrea, though. Gives her skin back. And then she wakes up and she's all like, "Oh, it's like I've never been burned at all." In the end, the insects made a final mistake when they left the research lab. Regardless of 3 million years of evolution, they're no threat. That is why they installed the ambush system. So, yeah, that's their fatal mistake. Like of trying to take over humans. So then you forced me to run away so you could activate it. Yes, well, the network relies on numbers, and as a group mind, if they spread out, they lose their purpose. The cellulose derived from the cockroach's exoskeleton, the main ingredient for the artificial skin you're wearing. So basically, the artificial skin that she's wearing is made of the cockroach's exoskeleton, because as you know, cockroaches have their skeleton on the outside, unlike humans. We have our skeleton on the inside. And then she's all like, "You're kidding me, right?" Like I told the other two as well, but they started laughing, and now they seemed like cockroaches. Yeah, this is a weird chapter. Okay, so she gets her skin back, and the skin is made of the cockroach's exoskeleton, and these cockroaches are taking over human bodies, and yeah, this is just weird. Very, very weird. So, yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this chapter review. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about the chapter down below. So, yeah, guys, I will see y'all next time. Matane!